we are going on a trip. We usually go on trips every other month, but prior to our wedding, we didn't go anywhere for 6 months, so I've been itching to go somewhere. I'm a bit of a national park fanatic. I've always wanted to visit Carlsbad Caverns National Park, and for those who don't know, it's one of the largest cave systems in the world. Problem is, I live all the way in LA, and it's in Carlsbad, New Mexico, and it's almost 1,000 miles one way. I was doing a little bit of research and I learned that I can make this trip worth it by visiting 5 new parks in one trip. We would be visiting Saguaro, Big Bend, Carlsbad Caverns, Guadalupe Mountains, and White Sands, and we would be doing it over the course of 6 days. On day 1, we're heading out to Tucson, Arizona, where we are staying for our first night. We slept at our Airbnb and quickly headed over to Saguaro, where we spent a short amount of time checking out what the park has to offer. The 2 things we do at every park is we buy a magnet and we stamp our national park passports. After visiting the visitor center, we took a drive to the Cactus Forest Scenic Loop around Saguaro. Adrian only thought the cactuses with arms were cute, but fun fact, it takes them 50 to 75 years to grow a single arm. We spent the rest of the day after visiting Saguaro National Park driving through New Mexico to our accommodations in Terlingua, West Texas. The next morning, we allocated the whole day to exploring Big Bend National Park. We checked out the store and the displays they have available. Overall, I really liked Big Bend. I've been to over 15 parks now, and I've realized I really enjoy the ones that are really expansive and have a large variety of terrain.
Hello.
After getting our magnet and stamp, we drove over to the Santa Elena Canyon Trail. This was recommended on the park map if we only had 1 day to spend at the park. The hike itself is very short, only 1.2 miles round trip in and out. The cool part is we get to see the tall canyon walls, and the other side of the canyon is the Mexican border, which I thought was pretty cool.
Where's the canyon?
Over there. That's where that split was originally. There's poop here. I would love to be that guy, just chilling out there, not worried about life. This is the Santa Elena Canyon Trail, very short walk to the parking lot, and we get to go all the way up there. This is a few times I went to a park completely blind without doing any research. I didn't really know what Big Bend was known for after driving 1,100 miles in 2 days from LA, but after getting here, I really like it. It reminds me a lot of Grand Canyon, and yeah, it's a really nice park. Yeah, it's a Grand Canyon-esque, and also a bit like Death Valley because it's so wide and expansive. Lots of off-road trails.
This was a very chilly 32-degree morning. You need to book your tickets ahead of time to be able to go down into the caves. We booked the first time available, which was 8:30 a.m.
Still not even halfway there. I hear the water dripping on these. Yeah, there's some moisture right there coming off. Oh yeah, coming from up there. Still dripping on these. Amazing down here. So these spires that touch, they form over time by dripping water on top. I think they're called stalagmites and stalactites. And we have one over here that they're almost about to touch. They're working on it, but not in my lifetime. Massive space opening.
I would like to reiterate that the cave looks way darker. I cranked up my Sony FX3 to between 25,000 to 80,000 ISO while I was down there. This elevator was fast too. It moves at 9 miles an hour, and the entire ride only took 1 minute to go up 75 stories.
This is what it looks like when you come here late. We got here at 8:30 and it was no one here. Oh my gosh.
We spent a very short amount of time at Guadalupe due to the fact that to see the park, you have to hike in. So we started heading back west to our final destination, which was White Sands National Park.
Okay, there we go.
Because this one has a nice sunset, so.
This one's coming home.
1 hour, 5 p.m.
I'm keeping true to one of my first videos where I told you guys I want to enjoy life more. I want to go out into our big world and explore as much as I can with my loved ones during my time on this earth. This trip was a reminder to myself to be more present. I didn't touch my computer once, nor did I check my work notifications. This was what I needed to remind myself what I was working so hard for. To create memories like this.
Are you excited? Yeah, you're gonna go to Texas, huh?
Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.